Okada, eh, Okada, eh.
Okada, Okada,
The nation builder, Mahama.
Welcome to today's episode on Hohoe This Week. It's your girl G and I'm your host for today's show. This show is sponsored by A1 Restaurant located in Hohoe. Do well to give them a call. They'll serve you with all kind of meals. So now, when this government came to power, before they came into power, there was a campaign promise that when they come, they are going to agree for Okada riders. You understand? You know what I mean? They are going to allow them work freely without any restrictions, or maybe not restrictions, but they are just going to let them work.
Crying. Say a whole efa Okada for no. My dreams is saying, yeba license Okada near regulating no. Yeba license Okada near regulating no. If he say, Abembie ni ho ebeti megu Okada ejuma no.
But today, when it comes to the Hohoe municipality, it is not like that. And when I sit here, you know that I'm talking about the happenings in the Hohoe municipality. So now on the 25th of April, the Volta Regional North Command released a statement on the ban of Pragya. So now let's read. Geoffrey posted this on his page. Let's read. So that on the 25th April, the Motor Traffic and Transport Department of the Volta North Regional Police Command has announced plans to begin arresting operators of banned tricycle within the Hohoe municipality. The police in a statement said it will start enforcing the law effective Monday, April 27th, 2026. The statement was signed by the Regional MTTD Commander, Assistant Superintendent of Police, Mr. Richard Dasa. The move follows a resolution passed by the Hohoe Municipality Assembly during its 8th Assembly sitting. The resolution prohibited the use of tricycles, popularly known as Pragya, Mahama Kambu, and Yellow, within the municipality. The police said it observed that despite the ban, some operators continued to ply their trade within the municipality. ASP Dasa called on owners and operators of such tricycles to remove them from the municipality before the enforcement date to avoid arrest. The ban was introduced under the leadership of the former municipal chief executive, Mr. Nobo Aume, and presiding member, Mr. Chris Jumado. It was based on concerns over disregard to traffic regulations, fatal accidents, and the nuisance caused by the tricycles on the roads. Now, do you really think that arrest is necessary? Come closer. Do you really think the arrest on the Pragya people in Hohoe municipality is necessary? Well, if you ask me, I don't know. But I also realized that within these few days, no, even on the 25th that this press was released, within these few days, as well as Pina Pragya, they are everywhere in the town. They are almost everywhere you pass in Hohoe right now. You are going to see Pragya somewhere. And now here's the thing. Under Geoffrey Gamense's post, the comment section, people were disagreeing to the arrest of these operators and riders, because they said that it's put food on people's table, it's creating jobs, Then again, if these things are putting food on people's tables and it's creating jobs, what about our safety? What about the regulations, road safety? What about all those other things? Because in Hohoe, we only have just 2 major roads. We don't have enough roads in the town. And already our riders, our Okada riders, and our taxi drivers are already causing traffic. So if we are going to be having Pragya riders in addition, what do you think is going to be happening? And these things in other towns, you know the chaos they caused. You know the accidents, the things they've stated in the press statement are not lies. These are things that actually happen. But then again, should they be arrested? Well, if you ask me, I don't think they should be arrested. Well, I don't think they should be arrested. I think they should have a better way of regulating them. Yeah, so if you are going to be insisting on allowing the Pragya people to operate in Hohoe, then we should have a station for them. What do you think? Well, that is me, my opinion. Let's have a station for them. Just like we have Accra stations, we have this station. Let's have a Pragya station, in my opinion. So when you come to Hohoe, you know that, okay, I'm going to this station for Pragya. So that they can move from Hohoe to Begbe, Hohoe to Godeun, Hohoe to Kojope, Hohoe to Akblama. Like, they'll be moving these distances. Then with that, they will not litter in the town, causing traffic and chaos and all that. That is my opinion. I don't think the arrest is necessary, but rather we should have a better way, or the Ghana police should have a better way, or the Volta Regional North Command should have a better way of regulating the Pragyas in town. Because if we should really allow them in town, the chaos is going to be happening. Because there's going to be traffic. Considering our roads, there's going to be much more traffic than what we are already experiencing. And that's it. So now, what do you think they should do? Do you think they should still arrest them? Do you think they should be sent out of town? Or what do you think? But then again, I also think that the Pragya people should form a union or something. They go to the MCs, the MPs, all these opinion leaders and stakeholders and see if something can be done about this whole thing. Maybe the law can be revoked, or because the police are not just doing this thing on their own. It is law. Because even in the statement, it stated that the police in the statement said it will start enforcing the law effective Monday, 27th April. So it is law, and the law is the law. Period. So there's nothing they can do about it unless you people do something about it. You take a step towards this thing. And it's going to be a very long process. It's not like you stand up today, tomorrow it's resolved. You get. So you find a way about it. Go to the MCs or the MCE or the MPs. I mean, they work together. So you go to these people and see if something can be done about this particular law in the municipality. And if there is a better way to sustain you in the community. Because honestly, in my opinion, I don't think there should be much of Pragya in Hohoe. My opinion. Whether it's putting food on your table or... Because there's someone coming from Pando to ride in Hohoe. And the person is saying that he's putting food. What? You don't have food in Pando. There's food in Pando. You can equally ride in Pando. You don't come from your town and come to someone's town and be like, you are coming to eat. It doesn't work like that. You bab. So personally, I think we don't have enough roads. Our road networks are not enough. So it shouldn't be considered. They shouldn't work like how the taxis are working in town. They should be regulated. They should have a place for them where they go from here to where, from here to where. That way, everyone is at peace. And they should reduce their prices. Sure, now you are coming to town to take over or to promote business. And you are taking same prices as taxis and Okada riders. It won't work. You get... Because if you are coming, that is some of the reasons that will make people also fight for you. So you reduce your prices, and that way people get to know that, okay, if I'm going to Kitikba, motor is taking me 5 cities. If I pick Pragya is taking me like 3 cities. So that way, they also stand to fight for you. You understand? So in my opinion, I think they should come together. See the MTTD, see the municipal chief executive, see the MP, see all these leaders, and see if this law can be revoked. The law is the law, but per what is happening in the municipality right now, I think maybe something can be done about it. But if nothing can be done about it, then my hands are tied. Yours are tied also. And there's nothing we can do about it. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all on today's episode on Hohoe this week. What do you think? Do you think that arrest should go on? Do you think they should be regulated? Do you think they should be even sent out of town? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget, this show is proudly brought to you by A1 Restaurant, located in Hohoe. Give them a call. They will serve you with all kinds of meal. It's your girl G, and I'm your host for today's show. Mikma.